It's the then versus now challenge! 3!
Today is race 3 of Group 2 as round 1 continues.
And we're back with a group of 4x4s who earned their spots here today by winning back in qualifying race 4.
That's right. Back again for Team Then. It's the driver who got it done, Emil Dunn, in his 1995 Jeep Cherokee from his hometown of St. Paul, Minnesota.
And returning for Team Now is a driver who got some big air out of his Jeep. It's Norman Jordan from Virginia Beach, Virginia, in his 2020 Jeep Gladiator.
Okay then, Al, let's get this race started.
Here we are at the Guillotine Gate for Heat 1. Lane 1, Emil Dunn. Lane 2, Norman Jordan. And Barry, my prediction is the red Jeep will win.
Gosh, Al, that's only the 50th time you've made that joke, and my prediction is it won't get any funnier the next time you make it.
Wow, thanks, Barry.
That was not a compliment. Oh, never mind. Just start the countdown.
3, 2, 1, go!
Here they go!
Emil misses the pit maneuver.
Jordan hits the camera!
Jordan gets air.
Emil into the clunkers! And Emil is done! Jordan's not slowing down!
Did he just explode?
Let's get to that replay.
Well, looks like my prediction might be off, Barry.
I'm afraid to ask. How so, Al?
Maybe a red Jeep won't win. I mean, the way Jordan exploded, his Jeep may have gone from red to charcoal gray.
He seemed to start out well enough. He took an early lead, and Emil Dunn desperately tried to apply a pit maneuver inside the bottleneck. However, he tries it again in the apex of Carmine Corner and actually gets the Gladiator to spin around,
which caused Jordan to slam into the camera and make us lose our signal. But hitting that camera helped spin him around and face forward just in time to hit the jump and get some air.
And after having put in so much effort blocking, it's Emil Dunn who goes roof side down off the jump, hits one of the rigs, and goes into the clunkers, ending his heat.
In the meanwhile, Norman Jordan lines up to the inner wall of the boulevard and goes all out. But he had no intention of stopping. He hit that tires at full speed and apparently exploded.
I'm sure he's fine.
Fine? Fine? He disappeared!
Well, one place he did make a showing is on the scorecard. Norman just scored his first win of the race. What the heck was that? You fellas ain't gonna believe this, but Norman just landed himself in the starting gate.
What? The chances of that happening are like 1 in a billion.
Hey, what do you want from me? I'm just reading what it says here on this here piece of paper. This here must be one of them scripts that was left over from the writer's strike. You're not supposed to give that away. Give it away? Heck, I couldn't pay people to take most of our scripts.
Well, would you look at that? Norman Jordan is back at the gate, and it looks like he landed in lane 1, which landed Emil Dunn 1 spot over to lane 2. And that lands all of us 1 step closer to the countdown.
Perfect, Al. Right on script.
Hey, I thought you weren't supposed to give that away.
No, Al, it says in my script to say right on script.
Hey, now you are giving it away.
Oh, just start the countdown.
3, 2, 1, go!
They go wide!
Emil misses the block again!
Emil is on his side and done again!
Another huge jump by Jordan!
Here he comes!
Boom! Across the line! And back across the line! Well, no one exploded in this heat, so I guess that's a plus.
And they both play it safe coming down Nevada by going wide.
However, for a second time, Emil Dunn misses a big attempt at a pit maneuver in the bottleneck,
which sends him out of control in Carmine Corner, ultimately putting him on his roof and taking him out of this heat.
And also, for a second time, Jordan gets massive air coming off the jump into Clunker Canyon.
Additionally, he decides to repeat his full throttle strategy across the line.
Maybe Air Jordan should invest in some air brakes. I mean, look at that hit. He goes into the tires hard and ricochets all the way back onto the other side of the finish line.
Well, he's also just bounced his way into his second win.
Heat 3. Jordan has already locked up his win for Team Now. This is pretty much a mercy heat for Emil Dunn to give him a chance to save some face and put at least one win on the scorecard.
3, 2, 1, go!
Jordan walks! Emil, third time is a charm! What a reversal! Jordan gets dunked! Emil loses it on the choke! Will he make it? Oh, no! He grinds to a halt! Wow, what a way to end this one.
Jordan tries to force Emil into the wall at the end of Nevada.
But for his third attempt, he's able to turn it around and finally deliver that pit maneuver he's been looking for, slamming Jordan onto his side.
Then Emil goes high in Carmine Corner, leaving Norman Jordan upside down in the turn.
After all that, Emil can't stick the landing coming off the jump in Clunker Canyon and winds up also going shiny side down.
And he just doesn't have enough momentum to get him down the boulevard and across the line. Which means no one gets a win in this heat. But with his two previous wins, Norman Jordan is today's winner. However, while he put on a great show in the quarterfinals, Emil now lives up to his last name and is truly done.
Congrats to Norman Jordan scoring a big win for Team Now. He will move on and takes the second slot in quarterfinal race 1.
But before that, we're joining back up with Group 1 for race 4.
That's right. And we're not revealing those cars until race day, so you'll have to tune in and see who they are as we continue with the next exciting race in the...
It's the then versus now challenge. 3,